What if I told you cleaning your home could feel less like a chore and more like a quiet, simple joy? So many of us grew up thinking cleaning meant bending, scrubbing, and exhausting ourselves just to keep things tidy. But it doesn't have to be that way, especially now. Today, we're talking about 10 simple tricks that make cleaning so much easier for seniors, tricks that save your back, your energy, and yes, even your time. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a like, because these tips could make your cleaning routine so much lighter. And on this channel, Elderly Active Life, we share new videos every single day to help you live with more comfort, energy, and joy. Trick number 1, the 2-minute tidy. Let's start with something small but powerful. I once knew a woman named Helen. She was 78, lived alone, and had a beautiful sunroom she adored, but it was always cluttered with newspapers, cups, and the little things that just pile up. Helen told me she'd wait until it was worth cleaning, which meant every few weeks she'd spend hours at a time trying to get it all done. And it left her exhausted. Then she learned the 2-minute tidy. Instead of waiting for a big cleaning day, she'd spend just 2 minutes, yes, 2, every time she walked into the room. Straighten a pillow, toss a paper, wipe a corner of the table. She said it felt like nothing, but within days, her sunroom always looked fresh. The beauty of this trick? No bending over for hours, no fatigue, just tiny bursts that keep your home feeling light and manageable. Trick number 2, long-handled magic. If you've ever struggled to reach under the couch or dust the ceiling fan, this one is for you. Arthur, a retired teacher, used to get frustrated because cleaning meant either dragging a step stool or crouching so low it made his knees ache. His daughter bought him a set of long-handled cleaning tools, lightweight with adjustable poles. Now, Arthur dusts the top of the bookshelves without even stretching and sweeps under the bed without bending once. It's such a simple change, but it can mean the difference between avoiding a chore and doing it in seconds. Your body will thank you for it. By the way, if you're finding these tips helpful, make sure you subscribe to Elderly Active Life. We upload fresh videos every single day, so you always have new ideas to make life easier and more enjoyable. Trick number 3, microfiber everywhere. Microfiber cloths are like little miracles for cleaning. I remember visiting Nancy, who kept an entire drawer of old t-shirts for dusting. She worked hard at it, but the dust never seemed to go away. It just floated back down. When she switched to microfiber cloths, it was like night and day. They trapped dust instead of pushing it around, and she barely had to press. The clothes were light, easy to grip, and worked with just water, no harsh sprays. It wasn't just easier, it was faster. And with no need for chemicals, it was gentler on her hands and lungs. Trick number 4, the basket shuffle. Picture this. You're walking through the house, and you see shoes in the living room, reading glasses in the kitchen, a cardigan on the dining chair. Instead of making 10 trips to put them back, keep a lightweight basket handy. Margaret calls hers her little helper. She walks through once, picking up everything that's out of place, and then does one trip to put it all away. No rushing, no unnecessary bending, just one calm, efficient sweep through the house. Trick number 5, sit-down cleaning. Who says you have to be on your feet for every chore? I visited Tom one afternoon while he was polishing his silverware. He was sitting comfortably at his kitchen table, soft music playing, a cup of tea at his elbow. He told me, "I realized I can do most of my cleaning from a chair, and it's much nicer this way. Dusting knickknacks, folding laundry, even wiping vegetables before cooking. So many tasks can be done sitting down. Your energy lasts longer, and cleaning becomes something almost peaceful." Which of these tips do you think you'll try first? Leave a comment below. I'd love to know your favorite way to make cleaning easier. Your idea might just help someone else watching right now. Trick number 6, the 5-item rule. When you walk into a room, instead of feeling overwhelmed, just look for 5 things to tidy. It could be as simple as putting a book back on the shelf, throwing a wrapper away, straightening a cushion, folding a blanket, or putting a cup in the sink. 5 items at a time don't feel like work, but those small changes add up in a big way. For many seniors, this trick takes away the "where do I start" feeling and replaces it with a sense of calm accomplishment. Trick number 7, wield wonders. Cleaning supplies can be heavy. Instead of carrying sprays, cloths, and brushes from room to room, try using a small rolling cart or a lightweight caddy with wheels. Elsa, an avid gardener in her 80s, keeps her stocked with everything she needs: glass cleaner, a feather duster, microfiber cloths, and a spray bottle of water with a drop of lavender oil. She simply wheels it from one room to the next. No heavy lifting required. Trick number 8, let gravity help you. This one's about working smarter, not harder. Always clean from top to bottom. When George first started doing this, he said, "It's like the dust just cleans itself." Start with the highest surfaces: shelves, fans, cabinet tops, then work your way down to counters, chairs, and finally, the floor. This way, you're not cleaning the same area twice, and every pass through the room feels lighter, easier, and more logical. Trick number 9, one tool, many jobs. Sometimes the best cleaning hack is having one trusty tool that does almost everything. For Linda, it's her cordless stick vacuum. She uses it on carpets, tile, hardwood, even the curtains. It's lightweight, easy to store, and she doesn't have to wrestle with cords or plugs. Finding one multi-use tool means fewer gadgets to manage, fewer trips to the closet, and less physical strain. Trick number 10, gentle timing. Instead of waiting for the big mess, clean little by little throughout the week. Harold times his cleaning to songs: 3 minutes of dishwashing, 1 song's length of tidying papers, 2 songs for sweeping the porch. It turns chores into short, enjoyable moments instead of overwhelming marathons. And when you clean in gentle intervals, your home always feels welcoming without ever feeling like you've spent the whole day cleaning. So there you have it, 10 simple tricks that can turn cleaning from a tiring chore into something easy, even pleasant. If you enjoyed these ideas, make sure to subscribe to Elderly Active Life for our daily videos filled with tips, stories, and inspiration for living your best, most comfortable life. And if this video brought you a little spark of motivation today, give it a like. It really helps us reach more people who could use a little ease in their day. Here's to a home that feels light, calm, and cared for, and to cleaning that fits gently into your life instead of taking it over.